I don't know, Dirk. What do you get when you cross a Christmas carol with the dog? Bark the herald angel sings. No, seriously, Dirk, I gotta go. I'm gonna go here and talk with these guys over here. But you have a good night. One more. One more, Dirk, and then seriously, it's been good talking with you, but I gotta get going. I don't know, Dirk. What is a cat's favorite Christmas song? Feliz Navidad. Feliz, yeah, no, I get it. Feliz, yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, that's a good one, pal. You take care. All right, good talking with you. It's been like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna go over here to socialize over here. Yeah, you go talk with those guys. Yeah, no, go over there. Yeah, no, Matthew would love to talk with you. Go hang out with Matthew. Matt doesn't know what he's in for. Sorry, Matt. I gotta do what I gotta do. Welcome back into the den. I'm Tobin. I've had a few too many of Grandma's eggnogs. I ran out waiting for Grandma to bring me some more. Here at my shaved in Christmas party, we're going to take a look at my Jerry Garcia Christmas tie. Yeah, Jerry Garcia. My Oregon Duck blue collar work shirt. And yeah, you know what that is, right? You didn't just get off the boat. All right, 2023 Christmas calendar, Advent, ShaveMas, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So for those who don't know, super brief. Each year, now for the last 4 years, this is the fourth year of the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Christmas Advent shaving calendar. Last year, we had 12 fragrances. My absolute favorite was Hinoki and Sage. That came out in a full set. My reviews of it and some of these other fragrances will be in the description if you want to check them out. Something that's super cool and that makes this fun to talk about real briefly is that you'll get these different labels on the Advent sets that aren't on the full set. And so sometimes it's actually fun, or it is fun, wondering what Doug is going to do with the full size label. Like when you know one is coming or you're thinking one might come, you're like, oh man, what's he going to do with the label? The only one that truly stayed the same with the one slight, well, there's two of them. Bay Gum changed a little bit. He made the artwork a little different and like very subtle, and then he changed the Phoenix logo to a pink like bubblegum. And then Rabbit Fighter is extremely similar, but slightly different. There is some subtle changes to it if you look closely. But all the other ones, we've had some pretty drastic changes. So for me, that has become part of what a fun Christmas tradition for me that carries on throughout the year is seeing not only which ones actually get the full set treatment, but how the labels change. Most recently, I just received this to review the other day. I did not pay for it. It's the full set of Atomic Apple Pecan Pie. This is what the Advent set looked like from the 2023 calendar, and then this is what the full-size set looks like that is currently available. I hope to have my review up of this here in the next few days. I have not done a review of that one yet, but I do hope to have it. Out of the 12 fragrances that released last year in the 2023 Advent calendar, we have seen 6 come to the table. You never know what you're going to get. Most of the time, almost always, you can count on it being something amazing, something different, something fun. That's one of the things I've said many, many times. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Douglas Smythe, and Francis Toll make shaving fun. I got that right. Yule Ham was a curveball that they threw at us. If you want to know more about Yule Ham, link in the description to my review of that. Now, the 2024 Advent calendar. We start this on December 14th, and we make our way to December 25th, the 12 days of ShaveMas. So far, I've only opened up day 1. That was yesterday, December 14th. It is now late in the evening, which is why I've had too many eggnogs. Thanks, Grandma. I haven't opened up day 2. Here in a second, we're going to open up day 2, and then also in preparation for tomorrow, we're going to sneak one in just a couple hours early, only a couple. Like on the East Coast, it's probably already tomorrow. So, we're going East Coast time. It's tomorrow. Merry ShaveMas. All right, so we're going to open up 2 and 3. Day 1, and something that's fun too, is you always, with these advent calendars, take a look if you've got yours, or if you got one last year and you maybe didn't notice. The last ingredient on the ingredients list is always something fictional, something fun. So like the last ingredient on Blue Moon Bay Rum is Blue Moon resin. I don't think that's a real thing. So far, I've only opened up the one this year. Something that was super cool with yesterday's too. I'll put links in the description to my friend Matthew, who's stuck over there with Dirk right now. Sucker. He also, Santa Smythe, included a glow-in-the-dark DB Cooper wearing a Santa hat shave scoop. So that was a super fun surprise. And I don't recall there ever being anything else in these doors other than soap and splash and then the little cards that come with it. And me being a schnerd, I keep all those cards and put them away for safekeeping. All right, I'm ready. Oh, let me tell you a little bit about Blue Moon real quick. So you get this blue spruce and then blueberry and then the West Indian herbs and spices, not like Colonel Sanders, nothing at all like Colonel Sanders. Colonel Smythe, Captain Smythe, Santa Smythe. They do the best bay rums, like hands down. Bay gum has grown on me. I like it more now than when I originally first smelled it last Christmas. I've actually come to love it and accept it. We've come to terms with one another. I never hated it. I just wasn't crazy about it. The more I used it, I really fell in love with it. In fact, coming in the mail right now, I purchased the Bubble Goob, which is the pre-shave cube that is scented and is pink like bubblegum. So I can't wait for that to hear it. I also have the Hinoki and Sage cube coming as well. So that blue spruce though is beautiful, and the label, the artwork on this is just fantastic. And I can't help but wonder, this one has to come to market. It's going to come to market. I'll bet candy canes on it right now that we will see this one because it is that good. The blue spruce is perfect. It's that kind. It's a very subtle but sweet pine that you do get right up front. The blueberry is bringing with it just this earthy kind of fruity sweetness that is subtle. It's not overly strong. And then in that dry down, you're getting. I wore it all day yesterday, and I've worn it all day today. And in the dry down is where that bay rum really comes to life, and you get to have this nice kind of sweeter bay rum, very reminiscent of bay gum. In my opinion, they're not the same, but there's a sweetness vibe to both of them that you can associate with the other. All right. Cool. Dirk's coming this way. Hey, Dirk. He's looking for Matthew. Sorry, Matt. All right, so day one, I opened that yesterday. Okay, day two, I have not opened. Always feels like being a kid again. I don't have any other habits or addictions. I'm a proud shaving nerd. Can't quite see it yet. Just pull it out. I'll get the card in just a second. Almost lost it. What is this, Douglas? Some kind of like a Coca-Cola or like a whiskey and Coke or something. I don't see a name on it anywhere. What's the secret ingredient? I have my contacts in. I have a problem seeing stuff up close. Bark of Yule or something. All right, let's pull out the card real quick. I won't read all of it if it's long. Oh, come on. Christmas Whiskey Wonderland. Ghost of Christmas Future. So you have Ghosts of Christmas Past, meaning that sometimes what we're going to see is fragrances that have already been a part of the Phoenix Artisan library but have gone away. So like last year we had Home on the Range and Han Polo. Planet 9 was another one. Those might have been the only three that I can think of. The year before that, we had Pomegranate Bay, which never came back, and there was an old fragrance that I'd always wanted. It never came, and so I'm still got my fingers crossed, and I keep, every now and then I poke Douglas, pomegranate, but it hasn't came. So Christmas past and Christmas future. Past is a fragrance that was once created, part of the library and available to purchase, but went away. Christmas future will be fragrances that have never existed in the Phoenix Artisan Library universe, but if it's popular enough and enough people, make it known that we want it in a full set, it will happen. So this is a ghost of Christmas future. It's never happened before. Christmas Whiskey Wonderland. Welcome to Christmas Whiskey Wonderland, where the holidays come with a splash of spirit. The scent opens with the juicy sweetness of ripe pear, followed by the warm, boozy embrace of cask-aged brandy and smooth whiskey. Just when you think you've settled in by the fire, smoked oak barrels drift in, adding a rich woodsy finish that lingers like the last sip of a perfect holiday toast. No, I said toast. Dirk and toast, how do those sound anything alike? He found Matthew. It's festive, a little naughty, and full of cheer, because who says your holiday scent can't be as spirited as your eggnog? Well, there's not much spirit left in my eggnog because it's empty. May your holidays be as warm as the whiskey in your glass, and may your family gatherings go down just as smooth. Cheers, Shave Cadets. That's another awesome write-up, Douglas. I love that. So I'm going to put a little dash on the back of my hand, get a quick whiff. There it is again. The only thing about the flow restrictors on this is that it's real easy to get too much. All right, so I can smell the whiskey. Holy smoly. Holy smokes. Yakety schmackety, I'm tongue-tied. Oh, grandma's eggnog. Hitting hard. So let's smell the soap real quick. I have to put it in my left hand because I got way too much on my hand there. Oh, that is kind of more woody, like a woody whiskey. Oh, I like that off the tub. You know what? That is doable. I have a whiskey scent that was once sent to me by the great Glenn Sherman, the luxury shaving hobbyist. That was way too much whiskey. This is actually a nice balance, but at the same time, it's whiskey enough that you're not going to want to wear it out and about because you are going to get pulled over and find yourself doing the alphabet backwards. Which I can do if I start with C. C, B, A. Anything beyond that, I'm going straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Not like I got $200 to collect, but day 3, real quick. Let's do it. This will be what I'm shaving with tomorrow because I drive for a living. I certainly can't shave with that and go to work. Oh, so this is going to be a Ghost of Christmas Past, Oubliette. This is new artwork for it. Right? This is the one that has, oh gosh, yes. Look at that. That's cool. That is an updated label. If I remember, I'll put photos of the old one right up there. I've never reviewed it. I have it. Put it on the back of my hand. And then that's a long one. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm going to put it back on my arm right up here. I'm going to try not to douse myself in it. That's better. Beautiful, just like I remember. Oubliette, a scent forged by community, grounded in mystery. Released in 2018, Oubliette is a more, am I saying that right? Damn it, Grandma. Is more than just a fragrance. It's the embodiment of camaraderie, crafted with the input and the spirit of OGHTGAM, which was the How to Grow a Mustache group. There's a community online. I'll just read the bottom. May our razors stay steady, our soaps stay slick, and our friendships through the years grow richer with every shave. And Saint Nick. Get it like a neck on the face. Cheers, Shave Cadets. I gotta go over here and talk with a few people. I'll see you in a couple of days, a couple of minutes, back here from the Christmas party. Hopefully Dirk has had enough grandma's eggnog, and this needs to come back, Douglas. The guys who haven't got a chance to try this, Oubliette is a good one. Contact Doug. Doug, we need it. I'm on the fence with this, what is it, winter whiskey something. It's beautiful now that it's drying down. Whiskey Wonderland. Christmas Whiskey Wonderland. Ripe pear, and I don't really pick up the pear yet. Followed by the warm, boozy embrace of cask-aged brandy and smooth whiskey. I guess that might be the cask. There's a woodiness to it. I love it. Oh, with some of these, keep an eye out here in the future. I'll do full reviews of them, break them down. That's good stuff, Maynard, right there. I'll see you guys real soon from the den, from the shave party. Who knows? Maybe Dean Martin will show up with a razor shaving song for us all. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas. It's the Little Big Things. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take life too seriously. We never know when we're going to check out. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. Someone said that. I don't think it was the Bible. That's always misquoted. But anyways, and don't misquote yourself. Whatever you do, don't misquote yourself. I did that once, and it wasn't a good idea. All right. I'm going to go get some eggnog, and I'll be right back in a day or two. Take care, guys.